Back to our channel Light of Info. Today in this video, let us see how to prepare pivot tables. In Excel, I can say that it is one of the important topic. Okay, so in this video, let us see how to do. Okay, here we can see the steps. Okay, at first you have to select the data, then use the formula Alt and VT using the shortcut. Okay, and the third one is a window will appear, and then you need to click on OK. Then choose the labels based on the requirement in columns or rows. Okay, so this is the way how you can do a VLOOKUP using shortcut key, that is Alt plus N plus V plus T. Okay, Alt N V T. If you don't remember this formula, you can also do like this. Okay, I'll just show you. This is the let's try manual process and also using shortcut key. Okay, so this is the input data where serial number, company name, location, number of open positions are given. Okay, similarly like this, there will be lot of data, like hundreds of data, where if you want to summarize the data and visualize the data, then you can use this pivot tables. Okay, it is one of the important topic in Excel. Okay, without knowing this particular formula, please don't attend any data analyst or MIS executive or any other jobs. Okay, especially related to data entry, something like that. Okay, please don't do that. Why? Because it is one of the important topic. In order to summarize the data, in order to visualize, you need to have a pivot table, then only you'll be able to have a very good look and feel. Okay, so generally most of the managers will use this pivot tables, okay, in order to visualize. Okay, so now let us try how to do it in a manual process. At first you have to select the data. Okay, so let me tell you using the manual process. Okay, so you just need to select the data and go to insert. Okay, then you have to click on this. Okay, pivot table, then select the data, then you just need to click on. If you want to get this in a new worksheet, you have to enable this one only. Okay, it will be automatically selected as new worksheet. You just need to put the same thing. Okay, if not, if you want this pivot table to come in the same sheet, you can select existing sheet. Okay, this is the difference. So now I am selecting new worksheet. Okay, so this is how. So this is the right side, you will get pivot table field list. Whatever the column names are there, that will come here. Okay, if you have 10 number of columns, then all these will come here. Okay, so let me show up here. Okay, so if you want to visualize what is a company, okay, you can, if you select like this, then it will come like this. Okay, company name, location, okay, location and number of open position. Okay, this doesn't look good, right? So you can select location here. Okay, if you want to visualize, now it is horizontal, right? One by one you can see here, right? If you want to visualize in columns, you can put it in locations in columns. Okay, if you want to visualize location in rows and company name in columns, then you have to drag and drop here. Okay, like this you have to do that. And also if you want to put it in filter, okay, sometimes some managers may ask that please select only Chennai location companies. Then you have to put it in filter. Here you can see the filter, right? This is the report filter. Then you have to just go here and select only Chennai. It will filter only Chennai. Okay, Chennai companies. So now let us try what exactly this. So Wipro is the only location. Okay, so based on the data here, if you go here, Wipro only residing in Chennai, right? So that was the reason it is showing the like that. Okay, so now number of positions are 5. So exactly we have got number of positions as 5. Okay, so and even if you want to count them, you can just click like this. Okay, value field settings, then you can put count. Okay, then it will give exact what is a count. Wipro is 1, right? How many locations are there? Only 1, right? So that is how it happens. Okay, that is the reason we have got this. If someone want to visualize Chennai and Hyderabad companies, then you need to select both of them. Then we have got Amazon and Wipro. So let us check in the data, Amazon and Wipro. So Hyderabad, in Hyderabad Amazon is there. So that was the reason we have got Amazon. Got it right? Okay. So that is how it happens. So let me tell you now the automated process using this one. I mean to say the formula. Okay, Alt NVT is the formula. Now let us try how to do that. Okay, you just need to select the data. These are the steps. At first select the data and use formula Alt N. If you observe here, I am typing like this, Alt. Then after pressing Alt, you will get to know what are the keys. Okay, N. As I said, N. If you don't remember also, it is fine. You can just see here and just type. Okay, N V means here pivot table. It will get selected. T, as I said, Alt NVT, right? Alt NVT. Now T stands for pivot table. So T. So same thing we have got, right? Now the third step is a window will appear. Click OK. Okay. Now I want to visualize in a new worksheet. Okay, that is the reason. Okay. So just click on this. Now the same thing like earlier. In the earlier also we have got the same entities, right? Same thing here you can see. Okay. So now let me select here. Both of the ways are same, but if you are working as a data analyst or something like that, okay, higher roles, it is always suggested to use shortcut keys. Okay. So even if you don't remember also, that's fine. You can pressing Alt, then you can just check and type the same. Okay, that is how it happens. Okay, so now let me tell you other way. Okay, so one moment, let me check my just give me a moment. Let me check. Okay, it's recording. Okay, now let me so now let's see what is the expected output. Company name versus location versus number of positions. So like this we have to create. Okay, now company name should be there, right? So now I am doing it. Okay, company name we have kept. Okay, versus location in the columns. Okay, now number of positions. Okay, that is what they have given. Directly we have got the same pivot table. Let me copy and paste it here. Okay, let me copy this and paste it here and check if we have done it properly. Okay, exactly same like the expected output. Okay, let me show up here. See this Amazon, Quest, Tech, MV Pro, right? 8. Bangalore we have got 8. So our pivot table is exactly matching. Okay. Okay. Now I'm just removing this. Okay. Now let's get back. Okay. Now let's do one thing. So I have one question for you. Okay. If new data was added, how we can put that in our pivot table? Okay. That one we can just check now. Okay. Now let me add a new one. Okay. Let me put it as a new one. Okay. Just a moment. So now let me check. Sorry guys. So let me add a new one. Okay. Now let's put another company as Franklin. Okay. Let's say your manager asked you to add other one. Okay. And this could be in a location called Delhi. Okay. Let's say. Okay. Number of vacancies could be 1. Okay, let me type 1. Okay, now how we can embed this data in this? Okay, now let's check that. Okay, so how we can do that, you just think of. Okay, So how we can do is, if a new data was added, see, let's say in some in regular scenarios, there will be situations where everyday data will get changed, right? So in that scenarios, if we wanted to, if today's data was added with a new data, right, tomorrow, especially in MIS reports, okay, then in that case you have to do one thing. Today I have opened this pivot, okay. I came here and I just added this data, okay, this Franklin, okay. Then what I have to do is, you just need to come to the pivot, then go to data, okay. So go to data, or else you just need to, sorry, just need to go to options, then you have to click on change data source, okay. We are just changing the data source, okay. Just click on this. First step could be, you just need to select the pivot, click on the pivot table, go to options, then you need to select the data, then this pop-up window will come. So see here, you can understand that by this window that it has selected up to Quest Corp, right? That was the reason. Franklin was not selected. It is a new data. Now what you have to do is, you just click on the backspace in your keyboard, or else just delete it. Okay. Now you have to select the data from start to end, up to where you wanted to see. Okay. Let me drag this and let me put it here so that I can see it properly, okay. So let me put it here, then click on OK, okay. Now we have got Franklin, right? So this is how it should happen, okay. Now if similarly you can add a few more data, okay, so that you can visualize, okay. And also let me show you other option called refresh, okay. So let's say your manager asked that for TechM we have only 4 positions, okay. Then we will come and edit here in the data, okay. But in the pivot it won't change. For TechM we have changed, right, but still it is showing 8. So in this case what you have to do is just put your cursor on the pivot table, then you have to right click, okay. Then you will get an option called refresh, okay. You just click on this refresh, then it will get refreshed. The data source will be same, but the number has changed. If you want to add few more rows, you can use the case where how I said to you earlier, okay. Go to options, then select the data. That is how it happens, okay. So TechM it is 4. So overall it is showing as 16. Let me check here if it is number of positions or 16. Okay. So exactly we are getting number of positions as 16. Here you can see, right? Number of. So this is how the pivot tables will work out. Similarly, you can add few more data here itself. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 something. Okay. Up to n number you can add and put it in pivot tables. Okay. Even if the same data will come. Let me tell you other way, okay. For Wipro, let me add few more things, okay. Wipro, then Hyderabad, okay. 7, let me add 7, okay. Now let's check what is the output, okay. Overall it is 23 positions, okay. How I can do is, here actually 16. So I have to refresh the pivot, right? So let me go to the data. Okay. Wipro. Okay. So how many we have got? Let me change. Why I'm not getting here? Any guesses? Yes. So we have to go to the options, then change data source. Why? Because we have added new column, right? New row, sorry. So that we have to select again, as we discussed in case of Franklin. Okay. Now it will come. So you just click on this, okay. Then just do a refresh here. Refresh is also not needed, but you just need to go to options, then select the data, then 23 will come, okay. I hope you got what I am trying to tell you. Okay. If you have any doubts, please reach out to us. Okay. And you can comment below. Okay. So that we will be able to help you. Okay. There are so many videos upcoming. Okay. On Excel. Please subscribe to our channel so that it will support us. Okay. I hope this video helped you a lot. Okay. And please try to learn pivot tables. Without knowing pivot tables, don't go for any interview on Excel. Okay. Thank you. Have a great day. And please remember to subscribe. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.